Holy cow, today I have a very special video planned. But first of all, it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. I have a long bus ride ahead here in Des Moines. That will be in a few minutes. For me, longer in a few minutes. But outside the hotel, I noticed something really, really cool. And before that, I remember when I was a kid, I used to go to a few modified races, like in Eldon and Oski. Why am I mentioning that? Well, I went with my biological father. That was one of our fun times. This is why. Oh, sweet. My fiance spotted this. We took pictures of it and she posted it on her Facebook. I'll probably post it on my Facebook later. But man, is that sweet. Wow, that's nice. Looks brand new too. Fox Racing. That's the way to start a good morning, is seeing that. And guess what? I have a very special video planned that I've been planning for a while. It's 70 degrees, it's nice, and I'm looking forward to what I'm gonna do today. It's nothing like, it will be really beautiful. Trust me on that. And it will be probably my longest outdoor video since Las Vegas. I know my fellow YouTubers are going to love this, but they forced the mask on me incredibly nicely, but I have problems keeping these masks on. I always have. Hang on a minute. I hate masks, but they're enforced on these buttons. These buttons are nice. Look at that. I like how they're locked off. I really like that. I think it's really, really nice. And I have to fix my mask. Look at these seats. They're nice and they're comfortable. I could almost fall asleep on one of these. You wonder where I'm going. While I'm in Des Moines, take a city bus. And you will find out in a little bit. I am now in the downtown Des Moines, and you know, holy macaroni. I haven't been here in years. I was a kid, and I forgot the scope of these buildings. The scope is amazing. I mean, just holy macaroni. There's the bus station, city buses. Wow, look at it. Oh my God, you can't imagine how tall these buildings are. Ooh, there it is. Its majesty. Look at the architecture of this building. I think this is the Capitol. I'm pretty sure. And the scope of it is just holy macaroni. And look at this high V. Now that is incredibly fancy. Way over in the background there, very old building. Sort of looks like Hotel Ottumwa. And the way it's shaped and everything. And this is, oh Lord, look at that tall building over there. Ooh, boy, that's pretty tall. That has to be at least 30 or 40 floors. And wow. Look, there's a cross over there. Top of that building. Look at that. There we go. You just can't get over the scale of these buildings and how gorgeous downtown Des Moines is. People are just in a rush. Always in a rush going somewhere. And you're not really looking at some of these buildings, and they're just amazing in scope, to put it simply. And where am I going? I don't know. We'll have to see. This is going to be mainly, all of it's going to be downtown. And all of it will be. It's just amazing in scope. Look at the building in the background. Wow. Did I show that? Sure. Wow. Wow, I don't have many words like holy cow. Just getting started down here. Just getting started. Fun little, there's all kinds of stuff down here. There's the criminal courthouse. And what is this? What's this? by the courthouse. Let's take a look. In memory of Judge Jack Levin, his efforts better the lives of children and families. Oh wow. Let's have to really step away. It's gorgeous. Wow. That is stunning. Great artwork. Reading a kid a book. Wow, that's just sad that these are boarded up. That's sort of sad. And I'll probably get zombie apocalypse. Oh boy. This is incredibly nice. Yep, courthouse. Wow. Even up closer view of it. And I don't know what's going on up there. I don't know. Not trying to really record people. No. Oh boy, look at these buildings. I almost look connected for a minute. Wow. Wow. Just amazing down here. Just in all of downtown. And of course, I'll have more to come. This is one of the most beautiful buildings I've ever seen in my life. And it's huge, by the way. Oh, look at this thing. Look at that. Ooh, you can't even imagine the scale of it. It's just beautiful and big. Wow. Really? Wow. And here is a rock of a pretty tree. And it's dedicated to somebody. Somebody important, obviously. I haven't read it yet. Beautiful tree. And the Norway red maple, planted in honor of Matthew H. Kennedy, a judge, 26-year service, dedicated September of 2002. Pretty cool. Really cool. And people are looking at me because I'm talking to myself. Lots of people walking down here. I'm sort of disappointed. I wanted to go into the courthouse, but it's, you can see, it's under construction. I sort of wanted to go in here and film some stuff in there. That's a little bit disappointing, but you know what? It ain't going to deter my tour of downtown. And it's going to continue for a long while. It's going to be one of my longest videos, without a doubt. Over there, a walkway. Pretty cool. Running too close. There we go. Got it. Walkway. This is really nice. You know, I can't cover all downtown, but man, wow, look at this. Wow. That is really tall. There we go. Nice bank. Now I gotta cross the street. Stop recording for a while. This downtown is clean. It's amazing. This U.S. Bank is, well, it's nice. Stay back. Look at the doors. The sidewalk. The sidewalk is nice. Wow. Look at that. I would not want to be on one of those outdoor balconies. No siree. I don't think so. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Nice building over there. Not sure what it is. Walkway. That's pretty. Now, I wish I could get closer to this, but it's locked off and you can't get any closer, and it's too bad because this is phenomenal. Okay, it's blocked off. God, I can't do the scope of this. Look at across the street. But man, look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. All this in here. I mean, this had to take months to paint. Greater Des Moines. And the cool thing, look at that. Oh, the smokestack is cool. I love that. That is really, oh man, unbelievable. most of the people that live here don't appreciate this stuff. Man, I do, and it's pretty amazing. Is that a moped? Yes, it is. Oh, that'll be cheap on gas. Oh, moped. Well, I mean, I go fast, but cheap on gas, especially here in moines. Maybe I should get a moped. Ah, just kidding. There's this hotel called Savory. I bet they're expensive because it's downtown. It's called Savory, not slavery, Savory. Well, it's what it used to be called. It's called the Renaissance Hotel now. So it used to be called Savory, now it's called Renaissance. And there's a plaque here. The Savory Hotel has been placed on the National Registry of Historical Places. The interior was built in 1919. And that's pretty cool, actually. I just want to go inside and look at it. Wow, it's nice in here. Old pictures. Nice in here. Wow. Look at this. Wow. I can't imagine how much it would. And they give a timeline of everything. Wow. That is nice. Look at these doors. I bet Renaissance Hotel would be quite expensive to stay for one night. And I bet it is fancy. I bet my life it's fancy. I mean, that is something else. Wow. Boy, the history in these buildings. They could talk. I wanted to see an up close view of what I was just in. The Hotel Savory used to be, it's Renaissance Hotel now. Here's the scope. It's pretty big. It's really big. It sort of reminds me of Hotel Ottumwa, but much bigger in scale. I'm guessing about 24. Holy macaroni. Wow. And there they have shuttles. Look at that Jeep. Pretty cool. I keep it recording because I saw something else over here that I can access. It does say 24 hours video surveillance, but I'm not going to do nothing illegal. I'm just filming. That's all I'm doing. And wow, it's pretty really cool. Look at that. Wow. What the? What is this over here? A hot box? I don't know. Oh, there's a squirrel. But anyway, there's that. That looks really cool. There's even an office or something up there. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to get up close to that. Let's try. Wow. Holy macaroni. Wow. The size of these buildings is phenomenal. There was something else I seen down this way. One of the biggest pizza places that I've ever seen. And it'll take me a couple minutes to get there, and then I'll record it. I'm sort of under like I don't know, a parking ramp. There's something interesting here in a minute. Sort of underneath the parking ramp. And there's Domino's. Wow, that's pretty big. Domino's. Biggest pizza place I've seen. And it's one of those, I think, airplane things? I'm not sure, I think so. To direct traffic. And like I said, people that live here don't appreciate the scale and niceness of downtown Des Moines. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. A lot of fun. I can do this for hours, and I mean hours. This wasn't well thought out, but I'm not going to stay up here too long because I'm a little scared. Seventh floor of this parking ramp. And over there is where I want to go. I'll have to remember that in that direction if I can get over that way. There's something over there I want to film. Des Moines Registry. There's that hotel I talked about. Oh boy. while. And now I'm going to go back down to the bottom floor where I feel safe. 7 floors. It's not big, but sort of scary. One more thing in here before I go down. Look at this. I don't know where it goes. I don't know what to say, but look at that. Ugh, I wouldn't like those steps. Now to go back down to the bottom floor because I'm on 7. Okay. I made it off of that ramp, thank goodness. And this is a small building. It's only 2 floors. It says 1907. I don't know what it used to be, but something company. It's an interesting door there. I like that. That's very early 1900s. I've never seen something like that in Red Dead Redemption 2, a video game. So it's pretty old. They don't make designs like that anymore. Those type of things are done. What the heck? Will I see that today? Well, we'll have to see. We will have to see. I'm guessing these are apartments. I'm guessing. They're really nice. See? There's the gates to go in them. 13. They go for quite a bit. I also went down that way. I just noticed them walking by. Really nice. Gate. Looks pretty secure. Looks really secure. They're really nice. I bet they're expensive because they're in downtown. And across from there, they're building something. I don't know what. See the crane. Yeah, they're building another tall building. It might be a parking garage or something. I don't know. Pretty interesting. Yes, still downtown, but I noticed a couple weird sculptures here. Really weird. Really cool though. There's a plaque over here. Let's see. Sally Pectus. Oh, Art Center. Okay. Pretty cool. This. What is it? Your guess is good as mine. But it's really, well, interesting. This little shop of horrors. Did there used to be water here? No wadding? I don't know. It's interesting. That ain't the only interesting thing. Now I'm trying to figure out what the heck this thing is. It's different. That's all I can put is say it's different. Maybe there's a plaque to tell me what the heck it is because it's really different. I don't know how to say it other than that. Let's take a look. I say, I don't know, but this is really pretty in here. And then this, what is it? I don't really know. I don't really know. I showed you a crane across the street, right by that. That probably took a long time to build. Whatever it is, it's really different. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Strange, bizarre, peculiar. I don't know. It's really strange. And I'm gonna tell you, this is really nice down here still. Look, like this brick here. That's really nice. And the cars parked. I don't know. Half they're parked. They're parked. And I saw this coming in. We came in on the Greyhound bus. We came to town. Or we came in on a bus to split town. I saw this. And I think it's really cool. I don't know. I think it's part of the highway bridge. I'm pretty sure. And this is bridge, Grand Avenue Bridge. It's a new bridge. It's a nice bridge. Oh, look at the view here. Wow. You can walk along there. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look how the water comes down over there. Oh, that's pretty. That sort of reminds me of the Arch of St. Louis. I've seen when I was a kid, but man, this is absolutely gorgeous here. It's breathtaking is what it is. You know what? I'm going to shut up for a couple minutes while I walk and let you view it. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Well, I need a break. I really do. There's a bench over here I'm going to sit down on. I don't know if I can smoke on it or not, but we shall see. Harley going by. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. It's Britain's Skating Plaza. That's really cool. And I think these are benches. There's the restrooms over here, right here. I don't need to use the bathroom. There's a plaque over here I want to read. I like reading history of stuff, as you have noticed. Commemorates the first licensed ferry of the junction of the Des Moines and Raccoon Rivers. That's 1847? Well, that is really, really cool. I did not know that. I like knowing about history of buildings and towns and different stuff. I'm a nerd. I'm a big time nerd. I was taking a much needed break in the shade. Great shade. It's getting a little hot out here, but I don't mind. On these benches, you can see my stuff sitting there. And, you know, taking a much needed break. Our skate park in Ottumwa is an absolute utter joke. This is not a joke. This is actually a skate park. Ottumwa, take some lessons from Des Moines. You want to build a skate park, this is how you do it. The one in Ottumwa is an utter joke. Well, across the street is City Hall. This City Hall is big, about 3 floors. For Des Moines, it's pretty small. But that doesn't mean it's small in scope. You know what I mean? Because that's only from the side. That's only from the side. It could be pretty big, and it's really nice over here. But you can see this in person. Wow. Nice view from the river. This is that bridge I crossed. That's interesting artwork up there. I like these benches. They look fairly old, but they're probably not in reality. And birds. That's pretty. We're gonna get a close up. He's pretty. There he goes. Scared him off. But at least I got a close up of him. And there's nice steps. Quite a few steps. Here's that interesting artwork, not sure, but this is pretty nice. Locust Street. That's name for a street. And there's that train again. Downtown's where I came from. I'm still downtown. And look, that's what I mean. You can't tell how small it is by how big it is. That's never an indication. This is extremely kept up. No trash or dirt or anything. It's extremely nice. You know, people, like I said before, people live here and hang on a second. He's got a view there. I know I talk quiet because I don't want to scare them too much. But this is nice city hall. Nice area down here too. Look at this. What's up? Smell the flowers. Oh yeah. That's different. Try to cross the street. I'm gonna keep it recording. Doesn't look too busy over here. Nope, only one car is not gonna make it. The sidewalk, of course, is closed. Huh. Pretty interesting. Pretty cool too. Can't get over there because it's blocked off by the gate. Of course. And it's unfortunate. It is what it is. And I think it's where you can park your bikes. I'm pretty certain of that. And I'm having a blast doing this. This is absolutely fun. It gets me away from my problems I'm having, like I said. And like I was saying, people don't appreciate the beauty of this because they've lived here for years. But I appreciate it. It's really Embassy Suites. What are expensive? Nice car, so yeah. They're definitely expensive. I mean, they're a pretty penny. They look really nice. Across the street is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe 6 floor parking range. You can even see the cars. I sort of like that. Some really nice cars too. Really nice. Not one beat up car in there. They're really beautiful. Wow. Holy cow. I'm not sure if they're apartments or businesses or what, but these buildings are incredible. Wow. Really nice. Really, really nice. There we go. That's a better shot of it. And this artwork is amazing. I don't know what this building is. I thought it was an art center or something. But man, it's pretty. Look at this. This is rather interesting. The wheels and stuff. Very cool. That is very cool. I love that artwork. That's beautiful. I don't know what this building is. Maybe an art center or something, but the artwork is amazing. I bet anything these motels downtown Des Moines are expensive. Here's another one. Staybridge Suite. I know you can't see it with the tree. I'll show you in view. There you go. But those are expensive. I don't know if that's part of it over there or not. That's pretty an UPS truck. This food smells awful. It is awful. Lebanese cafe. The only thing good about it is, well, it's artwork. And am I going up there? Well, we'll have to see. We will keep that a mystery for the time being. And well, there's a small church. Walnuts Creek Church. Not bad size. Little small church. Probably a lot of people downtown probably go to church here. I don't know, I'm just guessing. I saw this after crossing the street. What? Oh, art bike rack in 2005. Wow, it's different. I wouldn't consider it a bike rack. It's more like a sewing machine. Just my opinion. Even in Des Moines, there's some old buildings. Look at this. You see the old fire escape. This probably hasn't been in use for many years. I'm pretty sure, because they know it in the one. Look at that big church in the background. Wow, big church. Reminds me of one in downtown in the When I first saw this, I thought it's artwork of a dog taking a pee. No, it's not, but it looks like a dog. And it's another bike rack. But to me, it looked like a picture of art of a dog taking a pee. Interesting. I really love the realtor's name. I'm not going to say that. No, I'm not. I don't want to offend anybody. It has to be Chinese. It's bad enough we have to be reminded every day about wearing a mask when it becomes a control device. Think about it. Now it's embedded in the sidewalk. It's starting to wear off, but it says be safe, wear a mask. I'm outdoors. I'm not going to wear a mask. I'm just not. So put a sock in it. Anyway, moving on. Let me enjoy my day. Hey, you know what? I see this. I may never see Wrigley Field in Chicago. But this is, well, I don't know. There's a door there. It's all covered in ivy. I would not want to live there or go in there. Just my opinion. I mean, that's pretty cool. Still see it in the background as I'm walking along. It's an alley, so don't worry. I'm saying it's an alley, and that's the side part I can go on. What's this? Doesn't say. The bike rack? I don't know. And the Iowa History Museum, you know what? They're probably, if you can go in, they're probably requiring masks. More than likely. You probably can't film. It's all history about Iowa. And it's really nice. I've heard this place is amazing. I don't know about going in. I don't think I will. It's a historical building about Iowa. I just noticed it. I was walking by and I heard it's absolutely amazing. Nice building over there. Yep, really nice building. Not sure what it is, but I'm getting ready for the big thing I wanted to do today. And I won't be able to get too close, but you know what? There's one big thing I wanted to do. Tell me if this makes sense. It's a bank. Appointment only. I don't get it. It's a bank. That makes no sense. It's called Iowa State Bank. It makes no sense. Anyway, moving on. More bike racks. Them look like things from the early 1900s, but still pretty cool. Time to unveil the masterpiece of this video that you have been waiting for and waiting for. This is the big one. I've been filming for over 30 minutes, different stuff, and this is the coup de grace, why I came to downtown Des Moines today. Let's unveil it. The capital of Des Moines, the building in all its glory. This is what I came for downtown for. I had to walk quite a ways, and it's beautiful even over here. I think it's where holding protest, if you remember that, a few months ago. And this was the reason I came for downtown. And yes, I'm sweating. It's getting pretty hot out here. It's in the 80s. But this is what I came for. The big surprise. I mean, this was the big one. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm absolutely in awe of this. I've been here once. I didn't get to go in. I probably won't go in this time either. That's when I was a kid. And this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I got benches over here. This is the big one. Absolutely gorgeous. State Capitol. That is pretty up there. Really, really pretty. This was the main reason I came down here. Of course, I'm going to do all the other stuff that I filmed, put it on there. But this was the big one.
The big one of the big ones. I'm gonna climb the steps. The state capitol. Watch me climb the steps. Oh wow. This is amazing. That I can actually just do this. Look at the majesty. Look at the rest of downtown. It looks upon it. And this is pretty awesome. Got across the street. Looks pretty safe. You don't see any traffic coming. Now, I probably won't go in. I just want to do the outdoors. I mean, votes for women. Yeah, okay. Yep, came here for the vote. I remember reading that about in history class. I remember reading about that in history class. And climbing more steps. Up to here, and there's an Indian. I can't remember what this is exactly. And there's a bison, buffalo. I'm climbing more steps. Going up to the top. And what a climb. We're out looking over the moines. Climbing more steps. This was the major one. This is the one I wanted to do. And the fountain is not running. I wish it was. That'd be great. Velma Fry. And the fountain is not running. And that's a shame. That's a real shame. They should get that back to running. Looks like another plaque for Indians. That's how Iowa was founded. It was founded by Indians. Climbing more steps. More steps. I didn't know they had Lincoln here. Reading a book. Lincoln and Tad. Wow. That was worth it. No question. That was worth it. A dial thing. It tells directions. Pretty cool. Oh, in honor of the Grand Army of the Republic. I don't know if I really have that on there or not. It's hard to see with the sun glaring. So I'm sorry about that. Yes, I agree. To those who have served and even who have maybe even lost their lives. That gun over there? That's pretty cool. There's one. There's wow. More steps. There was a lot of steps here. A lot of steps. Wow. That sucker looks old. Really old. And I hope that cop don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm just filming. There's a cop over there. I'm just filming. And there's a map for the public entrances. I'm not going to go in. I'm just not going to go in. I just wanted to do the outside. And it's amazing. Most people live here don't really appreciate it. Look at that old wood. This was the one where I take up most of the minutes of this video. Not most, but a lot. Because it was one that I really wanted to do today. I know, I'm out of breath. I need to take some breaks here pretty soon because I climbed all those steps. Quite a steps, about 50 probably. And this was really fun. One last look up. Beautiful. There's the flags. Gorgeous. Some people said that they have been to a lot a lot of different capitals, and I said this is one of the nicest ones. I tend to agree with that. It's really, really nice. You gotta see it up close. You got to. You know, but put that on your bucket list to see the state capitol up close. You can see it still in the background. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Do I regret walking over here? Oh, heck no. This was well worth the walk. Well worth the walk. You know, I catch the bus downtown and get back to the hotel, but you know, this was well worth walking downtown. No question about it. Across the street from the state capitol, there's some benches over here I'm gonna take over there. Probably have a smoke. Haven't had a smoke for quite a while. I'm not walking, just enjoying this. But this is cool that the moines hasn't forgot the workers. This is cool. It says, a tribute to Iowa's workers. Strong work ethic and determination. And do you think I'm done? Oh, heck no. Look at that. It's a picture of 2 arms, actually 3, probably about 3, 1, 2, probably about 3 or 4 arms. Really cool, got brass around it. I bet it lights up at night. And that is really, really cool. So they haven't forgotten the real heroes, which is not Kamala Harris, not Biden. No, the workers, especially the healthcare workers who have been working through these tough times. They're the real heroes. No matter what anybody says, they're the real heroes, especially in 2020 and 2021. Hey, blue. I like that. Took a break, a little bit, about 30 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. I'm trying to figure out my Google Maps. It's acting a little strange right now. Maybe the Wi-Fi's weak in this area. Anyway, that church, pretty good sized church. Look at the little cross. Pretty cool. Across the street is a Henry A. Wallace building. That's gold. That's pretty. Really pretty. I'm basically walking down a hill going back downtown Des Moines. I'm hoping to find a place to eat. I'm hungry. It's lunch. It's almost noon. You're doing it that long. Look at this view. Wow. That's gorgeous. Wow. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And there's that. Hey, you can see the reflection. Now that is cool. I gotta take a picture of that. You can see the reflection of the state capitol in the background. Oh, I gotta take a picture of that. There's always a reason for putting a sign up, or they wouldn't put it up in the first place. And I saw this, and I started to walk by, and I'm like, no, this is a WTF sign. No digging on the Capitol complex. That means in the past, somebody tried to dig on the Capitol complex. Why? You know, across the street is I did the other side of the building. Other side is the State of Iowa Historical Building. You know, someday I'm gonna see if I can film in there. I might do that someday. Maybe something on my bucket. I don't know. Just a maybe. And I'm looking for a place to eat. It's like noon and I'm getting hungry. But the problem is I don't know downtown, and Beyonce's trying to help me out a little bit, so I'm going to continue walking until I find something to eat. More interesting artwork. And I was just there at the Capitol. Look at the moines. That's pretty cool. Really well done, too. Should have done it from across the street, sort of the street sidewalk is closed. Across the street, and this sort of caught my eye because it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Blazing Saddles. Actually, the movie's called Blazing Saddles. But it's pretty cool. Oh, buddy. Little bar. Because I could go there, but I don't want to. But you know what? We're moving on. The name of this place caught my eye. Really caught my eye. The Pink Beaver. The Pink Beaver waxing place. Moving on. I'm in a place called Zombie Burger. Amazing place. I asked the manager if I can record in here. He said brief. So I'm going to record it. You're going to be very, very brief. I won't do much. This place is amazing. Amazing. Try it at least once if you haven't. I love the ham. I got me a Zombie Burger. Pretty cool place. Won't be talking because I'm going to make this very, very brief. So there's some stuff in. Would show more, but they said very, very brief. And that is very, very brief. I just want to give you an idea what this place looks like. If I could have, I would have recorded everything in that place. I did record a couple things. Didn't say much on it, but here's the outside of the building. Zombie Burger. It's really good food. So it's a little expensive. It's about $8, about $7 just for one sandwich. It's really expensive, but it's really good food. I'll probably try it again sometime. I'd like to get my fiance down here one of these days, which I might do. I'm getting close to calling it a day. I'm still downtown here, but I'm getting close to calling a day and heading back to the hotel. But you know what? Let's stop and smell the flowers. We need to do that on a big day like this. Oh God, that's so gorgeous. There's beauty everywhere. There is beauty everywhere. That is so pretty. Back downtown again. More interesting artwork. I love artwork. It's pretty cool. I just think that this artwork down here is unbelievable, cool and pretty and different. Really different. Noticed this earlier on my walk. Couldn't really get a good view of it until now. Cool. Traveler. I'm trying to find a library so I can charge my phone. It's getting pretty low. Pretty. Really pretty. Extremely pretty. I'm hoping I can charge my phone. It's getting pretty low. That's a lot of hope and prayer, but maybe they have charge. I think I brought mine. Pretty sure I did. So there's hoping. Amazing. Amazing. This is beautiful. Wow. And that goes up quite a ways. Quite a ways. I think I'll pass going up in the elevator on that. My phone's down to 36%. I've been recording a lot. And I think I found the library. I think. I'm guessing. Yep, Central Library. And they're open. Thank God. And this is a pretty big library. Now what I'm hoping and praying that I can charge my phone and at least get it up to about 60% before I head back to the motel. Hoping. That's a humongous library. That's the biggest library I've been in since Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's pretty big, 2 floors. And I got my phone. I didn't want to spend too many hours there, just enough to get my phone to 50%, which I did, would just be enough, be sufficient until I get back to the hotel. When I eventually head back. And it's around, it's getting about 2 o'clock, I think. But you know what? It's been a lot of fun today. I'll put the finish touches on this when I get back to the hotel. Did notice one of the biggest schools I've ever seen, called Walnut Street School. Oh, that's huge. Kids are playing over there, you know, being a kid. That's something that's lost in this day and age because of the zombie apocalypse. Kids can't be kids anymore. And I love to hear the sounds of kids playing. It's such a great sound that they're just being a kid. And you know, that's incredibly lost right now, and it's unfortunate. They just need to be kids. That's all they need to do. That's all they need to be, is just kids for a little while longer. So that's what they need. Sorry, but it's what they need. Just be a kid. Well, I'm lost, but having fun. And I seen this on an old building, Herring Motor Car Company, 19. Pretty interesting. Something you don't see every day when you're living in a small town. Yeah, the gallery. I think you know what it is. I'm pretty sure you know what it is. Look at this old stuff. Wow. Really old. And big tall building in the background. Now, I think I'm getting back to where I was because I remember filming that earlier. I remember that filming that way down that way. I don't know north, east, south, west, or all that shit. If I see buildings and stuff, I can get back on track to where I'm at. And I think I'm getting back on track. Not for certain, but I'm pretty sure. But I think I know where. I think I can get back there. Hopefully. Hey, Mary Meadows Courtyard guy in there. And it's got some great artwork. Just awesome artwork all along here. Just awesome artwork. More in here. Man, this is. Man, why do they gotta do that? And ruin what's so pretty over here? This shit. Why do they gotta ruin what's beautiful to this? It's annoying as shit. Well, I had really fun today, and I didn't even cover all downtown. What? I know you're just a cow. I know you couldn't go, and I'm sorry. But you don't like wearing the mask. Neither do I. I just follow the rules. It's a bus. I don't think I had to wear a mask. Anyway, and you know, I only covered about 25% of downtown. It was really fun. And the one I really wanted to do, and I got to it, was the state capitol. And I didn't go indoors, didn't want to, probably had to wear a mask. Probably couldn't film in there anyway, because they're pretty picky about stuff like that. And you know, I'm getting tired of these people saying I'm with science. I'm just going to say this. Science has proven in the last year that it's not accurate. It's not even 100% correct. It has proven in the last year. They're saying even after you get a vaccine, you have to still wear a mask. I don't agree with that. I think that is just totally stupid. And so good for you. You're with science. Does that mean you're with Dr. Fucky, who's also a quack? Probably. I mean, if you want to listen to Dr. Fucky, that's fine. And my video is extremely long, as I thought it would be. It's over 52 minutes. This is just sort of the finishing touches of it. I had shot it before I had done this. I reshoot my videos sometimes. These I do. The outdoor ones I do not. Those are completely one shot. And this one I started to do it, didn't like how it turned out, so I reshot it. And well, you know, one final thing is, I don't know how long I'm going to be up here in Des Moines, because me and my fiance were sort of in limbo. People are probably wondering what the heck that means. We are in limbo right now. We don't know what we're really going to do right now, so we're sort of in limbo. I don't like to go into detail. Just I've had some life changes, having family problems, mainly family problems, and it'll eventually get sorted out. I hope. And outdoor videos is my way of sort of coping and getting away from it, where I end up in a mental institution, no question about it. So doing outdoor videos is really fun. I don't know if I'm going to do one tomorrow. I might take a break tomorrow. I don't know. We'll have to see. You have to wing it and see. Well, just a cow, anything you want to add? No? Yeah. And if you're just getting on my YouTube channel to say you're with science, keep it to yourself, because I think science is flawed at this point. Look at the vaccine, how flawed it is. The mask, look how flawed it is. I don't care if you're with science. I don't care. Just keep it to yourself. I've seen it on Facebook, I've seen it on my YouTube channel. Just keep it to yourself. And speaking of that, my other channel, which is the wrestling channel, it's on hiatus right now because I just don't want to do it right now with everything going on. I just sort of put it on hiatus. And eventually, one day, maybe a month or two, I'll get back to it. But right now, I'm not really interested in doing it. But I will keep it. It will keep it up. I just don't want to do it right now. Maybe in the future I will, but not right now. So right now it's in sort of hiatus mode. Well, this channel is going to keep going. Hopefully. Can anyone add just a cow? Nope. Just a cow is saying that's all for now.